On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Despite the blitzes delay, we'll pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases that they were able to exploit right there.
Jim.
On second down,
Run to the ball.
Barkley. And some room to work.
Run.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants.
There we go.
Saquon
That's a touchdown. That's it.
69 yards as his guys are in this opening quarter. Kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, watch the slant. Slam. Blue draw corkers.
Darnold from the gun. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man
right.
because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
Hey, we got 3
Unable to find anyone open.
To throw again on second down. Darnold caught by his tight end Wesco. And they get him down, but not before he takes across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain. On first down, it's Darnold. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
55.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah,
and
baby.
the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
14 yards is the pickup there at a jet first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another first and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest,
55.
you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all
Run.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
3 down. Some of these shorter games turn into
3
bigger
down,
runs
3 down.
later.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Ficken's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Come on,
the other New York offense.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Deuce.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12.
On the double.
58. 58's the mic.
Here we go.
80 weapons.
Here we go. Slam.
Hey, wahoo.
Bang.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Check. Fresno. Fresno.
Travel.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. Neville Hewitt on the stop.
What's the old expression?
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You're trash. You're trash. Hey, alert.
Pilot, 64, weak. Set, go.
Hot.
Throwing Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown. New York. Darius Slayton. 53 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Here we go.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Army.
61, matchbox lights.
Safe. Check. Crunch.
Fire.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Big side. Let's go.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York.
Are you
And
getting
tough
a
to win
headache?
games
Are
if
you
you go
getting a
field
headache?
goal.
25,
They got field
check
goal last
25,
time.
check
Now they'll be looking
25.
for a touchdown.
Switch.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession.
Lay down.
Now. Go ahead and get 6.
Check 43.
More comfortable
Bus
about the
formation.
position they're in.
Bigger
Come on.
chance to see if they can get the score. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Check. 55 to Mike.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Bandit.
To throw is Darnold. A screen to Bell. 20. A huge play there on the screen pass.
Come on now, let's go.
46 yards. Obviously, they're...
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Out.
Red 80.
Go tight. You got tight.
Tight right there.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. As his guys are back within a single score. Nice job of polishing off that drive.
55's
And
Mike,
all the
guys,
credit
55.
there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly
Strip
does
that
because after
Tighten
that
up,
big
tighten
play,
up, tighten up.
I think resist.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready,
The
set,
other
eight,
New
read.
York
Yeah,
offense getting ready
Target,
for their
target,
next drive.
target,
And they're
target.
hoping to redo their
Shift,
efforts of the
shift.
last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Boom!
When you score
Yeah,
points,
baby.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ready.
3 yards
Right
on
over there,
that
right over
last
there.
carry.
Yeah.
Here's
Mike,
2nd and
58,
7.
right there. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
Hit it.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants.
Good job, offense.
Saquon
Good job.
Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this
Watch it,
battle
five.
in New York.
Watch your slant. Watch your slant.
Darnold on 1st down. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be taken down,
Let's go,
but not
boys, let's
before
go.
they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Mike,
So the drive takes him into
55. Mike,
Giants territory
come on, baby.
now, 1st and 10.
Let's see what you got.
At the 46. Darnold. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st
Mike,
down.
Mike,
He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able
You're
to
not
take
ready.
off. And
You're
now
not
he made it
ready.
a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold, and tackled down after a gain of 3.
That's
Leaves
it,
him with
baby.
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you
Mike
want to
55,
call it a shuffle
Mike
pass,
55.
that's fine too.
Hey, check.
That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're
49,
trying to throw the
check
ball into the
red,
middle of the
80,
field where a
49.
lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance, but that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
This would have been
55,
a
Mike,
54-yard
55.
boot
Hey,
had they
eat,
tried
eat.
a field goal, but they
we
will
go.
not try a field goal. They're going for it. Darnold down to throw, and this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. Now the ball comes loose, and who's got it? The Giants! And they're going to come up
Yeah,
empty here
baby, that's
on
ours.
4th down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first,
Here we
they
go,
fumbled
here we
it
go.
away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad
Six,
to
man.
worse, but I know that
Check
everyone's
curls,
gonna
check
pile
curls,
in
check
on the
curls.
call and
Jump,
say,
jump,
what are you
jump,
doing?
baby,
Why don't you
ready?
go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley has got a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. The Giants are able to add on to their lead. And it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
That keeps the score Giants 27, Jets 9. Albert Rosa.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable.
Let's
It's
go,
out of
boys,
back
bring
of
it
the end
up.
zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle
can't
in
hang
New
with
York.
us.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the
Keep playing
scoreboard,
hard.
had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with
55.
nothing,
Right there in the middle.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now throwing on first down and completing it. A gain of 6.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And we've hit
Check,
the 2-minute
55
mark
to
in this
Mike.
first half
Check,
of action.
55 to Mike.
Too little, Cupcake.
Mike, guys, 55.
We remind you that
Watch the
coming up
curl.
at
Watch the
halftime,
curl.
we pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Going deep now for Herndon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And the return here will go to the 31-yard
Hey, let's go.
line.
Interception all day, baby.
The good
Let's
old
get
cover
this.
3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught.
You don't know
the
no
field,
better.
be as deep as the
West.
deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the
Hey,
football
hey,
with his
hey,
throw
hey.
and pick it off. Just as
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will
All
take
day,
over
baby.
possession of
All
the football
day, baby.
at their 42-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the
I can't believe they let
AFC
you play.
South. Tennessee and
I can't believe
Houston
they-
battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential? And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We're going to set.
55. Check, 55. Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make
Throwing
these babies
again
cry
on
all the way
second
back
down.
home.
Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
Oh,
shot
boy,
as
I
he
know you
tried to
felt
pull
that
that
one.
one in.
I know you
Couldn't
felt
hang
that
on
one.
third down.
you've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every
Well,
other
set.
ball coming his way.
Mike,
So
55.
they feel like they've got something
Watch the
really
run, watch
good
the
going
run.
there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
Mike
He's got to start
55,
taking care of the
Mike
ball
55.
way better than what we're
Watch the
seeing.
run, watch the run.
Interestingly, that
Watch the
throw
run.
was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants' side
Here we
of the
go.
field.
Here we go.
Wow,
Here we
first
go.
and goal, and defensively, all they can do is
55,
shake
Mike,
their heads.
55.
Not only did
Hey,
they allow the
eat.
conversion, but a big play as
Fear in that
well.
offense.
Now it's
I smell
Darnold.
fear
Caught
in
him
that
by
offense.
Bell. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and
Okay,
distance.
baby,
I
I
think
see
they
you.
were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
We're going to set. Mike, 55. Lady.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end.
We got 3.
Now
We
a
got
draw
3,
play.
fellas. We
This
got
is
3.
Bell. And he'll be brought down
Go,
here
go,
at the
go. They run it.
3-yard
Run.
line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
We're going to set.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And caught by Thomas. Touchdown,
Yeah,
Jets.
baby. Boom.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and
47
convert.
Mike. 47 Mike.
Get to the
Mike,
half
47.
and
Come
figure
to
out how
our
to keep
world.
chopping down this lead
We
in the
want
second,
it.
don't they?
They still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you get some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
Let's go, let's go!
Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
You ready? 58 to Mike, 58. Alpha! Mike.
Check.
Team spell. Let's go.
58 to Mike.
Here's Jones.
58 to
Off
Mike.
play action.
Get that quarterback!
And all touchdown Giants. Evan
Yeah,
Ingram
baby!
there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't
Me
get
and you
extra
all day.
kudos for bouncing
All
back
day.
if you're going to be a big-time quarterback.
I'm coming after you.
You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie,
Hey,
that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And this is going to be caught. It's good.
Here comes the
And that
boom.
extends their
I see
lead
you,
by
boy.
2 more.
I see you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
Come
the
on,
30-yard
baby.
line.
Let's go.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence, his second sack of the night. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York.
Pick it
They
up,
have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 43 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Jets
Right,
offense ready to go in this battle
Mike.
in New York.
I got
They
you.
have been
I got
struggling.
you.
I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
You
now
don't want no problems.
it's much
You don't
more
want no problems with me.
in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Watch safety creeping. Safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
From the 27, Darnold. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Let's go, D, let's
So
go.
the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
This is Bell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, we got three. 3 down.
Check, 3. 218, chopper.
Check.
Again, it's Bell.
Run.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's it,
A
baby.
gain of
We gonna
5,
work.
good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
I
So
got
the
him.
drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Darnold completes it, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bell, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Let's go.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage,
Quit
didn't he?
talking about
Now
it.
he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Here's Darnold. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Rabbit.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Picking up first downs.
You ain't doing nothing.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Run.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pick up there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Boys.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Come on,
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Blue Dan.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Darnold. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Back him up.
Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try to pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got...
And caught by Thomas. He's got a Jets touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Watch the run.
Snap for Darnold. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. Now, I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. The big play to start them out.
Mike, 58,
has them
right
at the
there.
45 already.
Here we go.
Check.
Topper. Five.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he'll be brought down
Interception.
at his own
Come on,
10-yard
guys. We
line.
got this.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hogs and picking passes off.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
I'm going to hit you all day,
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, be careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Darnold, and he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
We got trips over here.
Give
Trips
him
over here.
12
Let's
yards
overload.
there.
Overload.
The Jets have a first. On first down, Darnold. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there.
Defense wins championships,
baby.
baby.
Defense, and what are the advantages of being in zone?
Under 10, under 10.
Eyes in reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot, and that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and
let's go, baby. Let's go.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet
55,
first down.
Mike 55.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on first and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to watch somebody's picks coming together to make it work. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Big edge, big edge.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game.
Let's pick it up. It's our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll go down inside the 45 before
There we
going
go.
out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
55, Mike 55.
Go, go, go.
Double tight, double tight.
You got
On
three
first
down, 3
and
down.
10, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They only got a yard out of that
Right
last
there in the middle,
completion.
55.
And that
Ball,
makes
ball,
it
ball,
second
ball.
and 9.
Ah!
Bell.
Run. Get
And
it, get
he's
it, get it.
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now